Dark Souls rebundles might just be the best thing that has happened to buffs in any Souls game ever, yet they're still criminally underrated. Today we'll compare bundles to regular buffs in terms of efficiency and accessibility to prove that they're worth using. We start with inspecting stat requirements that are necessary to use Lightning Blade, as it's the closest thing to Gold Pine Bundle in Dark Souls 3. In order to use Lightning Blade, you need one attunement slot, which means that you either are forced to use Ring or invest some points into attunement. Being a miracle with 30 fate requirement, you have to spend at least 20 points in order to use it at base level. In contrast to that, Gold Pine Bundle has no requirements. As long as you have enough souls to purchase it, you're good to go. It adds fixed attack rating, which means that no matter if you're using it on your soul level 1 sorcerer build or a soul 120 pure strength build, the effect will be the same, at no stat cost. Clearly when it comes to stat efficiency, bundles win over regular buffs, but what about effect you get, which one is stronger? In this example I'm using Canvas Talisman plus 10, as it provides second highest magic adjustment for a 30 fate, losing only to Cleric's Sacred Chime by 5. Applying Lightning Blade with Canvas Talisman at 30 fate nets me around 131 Lightning AR. In comparison to that, Gold Pine Bundle doesn't really scale, and it adds fixed 120 Lightning AR in all instances. This means that not only it is more stat efficient, it also has very similar effect, as it is within 5% of Lightning Blade. This proves that Lightning Blade is not really an efficient solution. Then we move on to buff duration. Lightning Blade, much like all other buffs, has fixed duration, which means that it will not scale with any of the stats. If you want to extend its duration and go over the 60-second limit, you will have to use an extra ring, and bear in mind you can't just swap it after you apply the buff. It does not work this way in Dark Souls 3. It has to be equipped the moment you pass the threshold, otherwise it will not work. So what about bundles then? Oh well, there's a pleasant surprise. Since the Regulation Update 1.22, all bundles in Dark Souls 3 last 11 seconds, instead of pre-Regulation Update 6.5 seconds. This means that assuming you have 20 bundles on you, you can keep bundles running for more than 3 minutes, which is enough to sustain the buff over the Arena Jewel time limit. Isn't it neat? Once again, bundles have an advantage. Now, there is another factor that is worth mentioning: style. Bundles are just so damn stylish and flashy. Just look at it. All these knit animations make you cool. Make you seem so much more cool than you actually are, which is inarguably the best part. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. If you run in 30 Fate build for the sake of having a buff, or if you have never even bothered about using any buffs but you seek extra power, give it a go and you will not be disappointed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.